So you can follow along the scramble, which I will post the top. Okay, so if you got that right, it should look like this. Let's put white at the bottom. Alright, for the cross solution, I was facing green, and I took note of this block, orange blue, and we could make an X cross.
Hey,
and it won't really affect our cross solution. So take note of the blue orange. So when we align, blue and green are already solved relative to each other. So you do a D, and this moves this one here, and put the red and orange down like that. This forms this one, and when you do a D2, it solves that X cross. And during inspection, I noticed that, so that's why I was facing green. And I noticed I planned my second F12 pair, which is this. So anyway, D2, and this one, just go straight right ahead to it. And I keep rotated. And for this case, I did a long version on how to solve it. There's actually a shorter one, but I just put this out like that, and then solve it this way. And cancel out to do this pair, red, and arrive at this OLL case. It's not really that easy for me, but I managed to get a skip permute without any AUF. So that was 40 moves, and I was able to execute it at around 4 TPS. So hooray! I finally broke the 10-second barrier and officially a sub 10 solver. Yeah, so it's a pretty exciting milestone during queuing. I can remember the time I broke sub 20, also sub 15, and now sub 10. So how do you think, what does it take to achieve such a level? Well, first, I actually average around 15 to 16 seconds. So, well, if you're already averaging sub 15, the chances are you already have a sub 10 single. If you're sub 20, then I assume your PB is around sub 15. But it's really incredible if you got sub 10 and you're still averaging just at the high sub 20 range. Anyway, so that's in this solve. It really matters if you make use of the 15 seconds inspection. So getting a sub 10 is most likely that you already did your cross. You already planned your cross plus first F2L pair and minimize rotations. And chances are it could be a skip permit, but well, if you're sub 15, then you could probably do full solves with a sub 10. But for me, it took a skip permit, so there is some luck involved. So if you're averaging like me 16, then you will get that sub 10 soon. And if you're already sub 15 and you still don't have a sub 10, then just keep solving, and I'm sure, I doubt there are any sub 15 solvers here who don't have a sub 10. That's very unlikely. Well, I assume that the PB should be lower than what you're averaging. So yeah, so if you like this video, give a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in another reconstruction video.